What's going on, guys? It is another Tuesday, and so we are 4 weeks down with this Amazon automation service that I went ahead and I bought on to. So I put down at the time it was $20,000. I put that down and moved forward, and I was like, "Hey, I'm all in. I'm all in for this because this team has proven time and time and time again for hundreds of people that they can get an Amazon store to sell 10 to 20% profit margins off of their store, right? And they can scale their store in 6 to 8 months, roughly, um, to $100,000 in sales per month. The only thing I have to do is pay my team and pay my taxes, right? I already talked to you guys about this a little bit, but 4 weeks down, and right now, we're just getting started. Like literally, I would say we're not even on like step two. We're still in our first introductory step, which is the 90 days, getting your store, your account health up, and your metrics up. So my team's doing an amazing job. They're doing a great job right now. We're at $673. Before we were at like 800 and something dollars, but we had one return, and it was a pretty big return. So, boom, the sales went down a little, but to date, we have 45 offers, which is inventory items, 45 inventory items, which is a lot for only being active for about 33 days altogether. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items inactive right now, right? So altogether, we have 39 active items and 6 inactive items, which are items that drop below that 10 to 20% threshold. And so my team's not going to sell it. So first, I just want to give a big shout out to the drop shippers because they are the ones who set this up, and they're the ones who run my stuff every month. Of course, at the beginning, I wasn't sure how everything worked out. I asked a lot of questions, and I was, wanted just a little bit more information. They provided me with a course so that I could understand it better. I looked at that, and now I understand how it works. So the cool part is now I'm paying someone 30% commissions once they get my store to producing $10,000 in sales a month. So I haven't paid my store anything. I'm not going to until I make at least $10,000 in sales on Amazon a month. So that's really awesome. And right now they are opening up this automation service for the next 45 days. 45 days is all you have to get started. And the reason why I say it's amazing is because for myself, I found out that, right, I do not have time to be able to work on something else right now. Currently I'm in the military, and I'm serving my last few months. And by the time I get out, I want to be able to have enough income recurringly going through, which, I do an affiliate marketing business, and this Amazon automation service is supposed to supplement so that, what I'm not making from affiliate marketing, like where I actually have to put in time, shoot ads, do different things like that, I'm going to make through this Amazon automation service. So it's a very good business to have where it's just running in the background. You don't have to check it too much. All you have to do is pay off your credit cards. Once that gets paid, you're good to go. So it's amazing to have, a steady income, 5 to 10 to 20 grand coming in every month with very minimal time having to be worried about doing anything because your team takes care of it all. So that's a cool part. The one big tip I have for you guys, because I know a lot of people get involved in this and they will be like, hey, I'm not where this guy is. Hey, I'm not where this other person is. Hey, I only have 10 items, inventory items. Hey, I have 100 inventory items. Everyone's store grows differently. So the big tip, the big key I have for you is to be patient and to know that the process that the guys go through, of course, there's a training like videos on how to get things set up and to get started. Follow those to a T. They know what they're doing. They know what they're talking about, and make sure you are doing it the correct way. So ask a lot of questions at the beginning when you're getting started so that you don't have any hiccups getting started. But after that, you want to trust your team and trust the drop shippers automation service because they know what they're doing. And whether you get one sale or 100 sales within the first 30 days, that doesn't matter, because really when your store starts to scale is at the 90-day mark or past it. So just know, if you're in this automation service now, be patient and realize that it takes time to progress. It's not going to happen immediately. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's a legitimate business that someone actually has to put in work and has to process orders and has to respond to customer service complaints, has to return items and do returns, because that's what just comes with the business side of things. There's going to be returns. And so just understand that your first 90 days are literally just to boost your metrics. Even if it takes 120 days to boost your metrics, it doesn't matter, because you're still in line and on time to be able to scale your business to that $100,000 a month. That amount is what you're shooting for. So I just want to tell you guys, be patient and understand that with this automation service, there's a process. And if you guys, you want to get started, since there's only 45 days, I encourage you to take action, because it's not going to be open forever. They literally have only so many people to support so many stores, and each person gets their own person to kind of be that team for the store, right? Each automation service has their own person that will take care of their store stuff. So with that being said, there is only a set amount of people that can get started and be able to have an automation service. The reason being is because they're going to scale the current stores and get everyone to a good number where everyone in the automation service is being profitable. They care about not the results, but the service to the current customers more than they care about getting a whole bunch of new customers in. They want a handful of people getting the best service possible, and they're going to provide that. So I tell you again and again and again, be patient and understand that what they're doing, they've done hundreds and hundreds of times. The people know what they're doing, and it's your turn to just kick back. And of course, watch your store. If anything weird's going on, ask a question, but do not go out there and harass the people, because literally look at multiple different stores in the community and you will see that people get results. There's no doubt behind that. So if you're excited, if you want to, have something growing money residually on the background where you don't actually have to put in time and really do that much besides pay off your orders being processed and keeping the extra profit margins, then I would encourage you to drop a comment down below that says "show me," and I will reach out to you. We'll schedule a time to get on a call, a FaceTime, a messenger call, whatever works, an actual phone call, and we'll figure out how you can get started for $0 down. And this has the potential to change life as you know it. I honestly encourage you guys to take a look at the video. I'm gonna drop a link in the description. Take a look at that video. And if that's something you want to do, drop in there your email address and your first and last name, and I would love to help you out. All right, guys. Can't wait to talk to you more, and you will see more of me in the next week.